Hi, I'm Sarah Vaughan. I was born on March 27, 1924, in the city of Newark, New Jersey, to Asbury Jake and Ada Vaughan. My parents were both amateur musicians, which exposed me to music from a very young age. At the age of 8, I started taking piano lessons and later joined my church's choir. Growing up, I was raised in a family of Jehovah's Witnesses, which heavily influenced my musical tastes. I was heavily influenced by gospel music and hymns, which played a significant role in shaping my own music style. In terms of my romantic relationships, I was married 4 times and had a daughter, Deborah. My first marriage was with my manager, George Treadwell, in 1946. Treadwell filed for divorce in 1958 due to conflicts in personality and business pressures. In the same year, I married Clyde Atkins, who became my manager, but our relationship was difficult and violent. After several incidents, I filed for divorce and turned to friends to help sort out the financial affairs of the marriage. John Preacher Wells and Clyde Pumpkin Golden Jr. discovered that Atkins's gambling and spending had put me around $150,000 in debt. Golden took Atkins's place as my manager and lover for the remainder of the decade. While at East Side High School, I participated in various singing groups and orchestras. I also won a talent contest that led me to audition for Earl Hines's orchestra, which was one of the first stepping stones in my career. After a few years with the Earl Hines Orchestra, I left to join the band of another prominent jazz musician, Billy Eckstine. Throughout my career, I performed at famous venues such as Carnegie Hall, the Apollo Theater, and the Royal Albert Hall. I was signed with Columbia Records, and many of my records were popular chartbusters of that time. I recorded over 50 albums and won 4 Grammy Awards. I performed with many jazz greats, including Dizzy Gillespie and Charlie Parker. My most famous albums include Clifford Brown, George Gershwin, and Billy Eckstine Sing Best of Irving Berlin. My voice was described as luscious, tensile, disciplined, with a range of 4 octaves and infinite flexibility. My ear and sense of pitch were perfect, and there were no difficult intervals. In my free time, I enjoyed cooking, collecting antiques, and spending time with my family. I was given the nicknames Sassy and the Divine One due to my iconic voice and powerful stage presence. The Divine One was my favorite. People flocked around me due to my bubbly personality and good sense of humor. I passed away on April 3, 1990, at the age of 66, after a battle with lung cancer. However, my legacy will always remain as one of the greatest singers of all time. My music influenced many aspiring jazz musicians, and I am glad that despite passing away more than 3 decades ago, my legacy continues to live on and inspire younger generations of musicians.